Welcome to this Power Teacher screencast where I'm going to show you how to turn on and set your standards per term in your gradebook. So here I am in my gradebook. This video that we're going to go through right now, these are steps you only have to do once no matter how many classes you teach. So I'm already in my gradebook. Make sure you're obviously chosen to the correct school. If you teach at more than one school, make sure you do this for each school. You're going to go to Gradebook, Preferences, and in the Preferences section, you're going to come over here to the Standards tab. Now in the Standards tab, you want to make sure that under Standards-Based Grading that these two items are checkmarked. And on the rest of this page, you want to make sure that these two items are not checked marked. So higher level standards and using assignment scores should not be checked. These two at the top under Standards-Based Grading should be checked. Once you change those or make sure or verify that that's correct, click OK. Then you're going to pick a class from over under your classes list, and you're going to go to Grade Setup. Now for elementary is on trimesters. Middle school and high school are on quarters. So either pick a trimester or a quarter. We're not going to talk yet about semesters. We'll talk about semesters later. So pick either a quarter or a trimester. And what you're going to do here is when you double click on that quarter or trimester, the default, I believe, will be total points. You want to change this to term weights and standard weights for that quarter or trimester. So make sure that's checked, then this box will appear. And then down here is where you actually click to add the standards. So you're going to click on Add Standards. And the standards should already be available for your class. When you go into Add Standards, this is where you're going to check off the standards that should be added to that class for that term. Going through this the first year in 2014-15, we're going to suggest that you add all the standards for the class, even if you don't get to them during that term. It's better to have them there up front, and then you can take care of putting in NA later if you don't meet a standard in that term. Only if the entire grade level does not meet that standard can you put NA, so you have to verify that with your other grade level teammates. After you've checked your standards, you click OK. All of those standards will fill in, and then you come down here and you click Save. So that just did assign the standards and set that up correctly for quarter 3. Now you'd have to go back and do this for quarter 4, quarter 1, quarter 2, trimester 1, trimester 2, trimester 3. Again, don't worry about semesters. We'll address semesters in another screencast particular to those buildings that use semesters. So that is how you set up your standards. You do this for each class, for each term. So this will take you a little while to go through, make sure each term, trimester or quarter, has the proper standards attached. Thanks for watching.